Welcome, classic rock fans. In the post today came the new Marillion Blu-ray, All One Tonight, live at the Royal Albert Hall. I'm just going to unbox it for you. If there was just a box and a DVD, Blu-ray, it's going to be the most boring unboxing ever. But I'm going to review it as well and talk about it after I've watched it. Now, where's the little tag thingy for opening these up? Never mind, always go in at the top, I suppose. But I've heard nothing but really great stuff about this this concert. It was apparently a very, very special night, which I'll determine after I've actually watched it. So there we have. I mean, the tracks on it are El Dorado, Living in Fear, The Levers, White Page, New Kings, and that's what makes it special, really. It's all that stuff from the Fear album, really, which I'm really interested in seeing. And I shall watch it tonight and let you know what I think of it. Let's open this up. There we go, nice. Got a lovely new smell to it. Oh, and there is a little booklet as well. So let's have a look at this. There we go. So we have obviously wonderful. I've seen loads of gigs at the Albert Hall. I think Marillion there would have been quite special, to be honest with you. I've got a ticket to see them next Friday, actually, in Cambridge. So if you see me, say hello. It was a packed night. It sold out really quickly, apparently, which surprised me. Marillion have done so well on the back of the album Fear, and so they should have done, really. It's just an astonishingly good album. Nice stuff. I'm looking forward to watching that tonight. I shall watch it with my daughter, because I'm actually taking my daughter to the gig on Friday. Anyway, that's all there is to it. The box and the booklet. I shall watch it tonight and talk to you about it tomorrow. Well, I have just watched the Marillion All One Tonight, and I have to say it's. I used to say that, you know, Out of Season was the best Marillion live concert recording. You know, obviously of the Hogarth era. If you're a huge Fish fan, you might argue that Recital of the Script is the one for you. But I used to say Out of Season was the best one. But I after watching this, I'm absolutely speechless. I mean, the visuals. Obviously, it's on Blu-ray, so the picture definition is absolutely superb. The sound, you know, the sound is breathtaking as well. But obviously, this is a very special concert for Marillion. It sold out in a matter of minutes. They sold out the Albert Hall, which is, you know, really, really great for them. They've had I think, a stellar year since, or stellar 2 years, I think, since the album Fear was released. There's no doubt in my mind that Fear is a really significant album for them, and I think it's one that's going to be lauded many years to come. You know, I think a couple of years ago I did top 10 progressive rock albums. If I was to do that now, I would include the Marillion album Fear, I think. Anyway, I mean, it's just absolutely breathtaking. I mean, the first part, of course, is the Fear album presented in its entirety. So if you don't like that album, you're stuffed, really. But the visuals are absolutely stunning, especially El Dorado. The Levers were just remarkable. For me, the highlight is the New Kings. I mean, the New Kings is the highlight of the album for me. That El Dorado, I'm not really sure which one I like best, but the visuals for New Kings was not only stunning as well as and beautifully embellished the song, but it was also the performance of it as well. I mean, the performance of this material as well, you could definitely tell just from watching this Blu-ray that there was an incredible vibe at this gig, and that's been captured beautifully. That comes across. Then we get the next part of the concert, of course, where they pull out some old favourites, and it's one where they perform with like a string quartet, if you can even call it that. You know, The Space, Afraid of Sunlight, you know, The Great Escape. They're just presented so lavishly and so beautifully as well. But obviously the highlight for me, I mean, Easter was great to hear Hogarth sing the whole thing. He usually hands it over to the audience, doesn't he, at the top? But in this time he sang the whole thing from the beginning with the orchestral accompaniment. But Go was out of this world. Obviously everyone had those little finger lights on, and it looked absolutely incredible on the Blu-ray. What it must have looked like there, or felt like there. But as I said, what's really remarkable about this Blu-ray is it captures the atmosphere beautifully. Because a lot of concert videos can be a little bit cold or a bit sterile, but this oozes warmth. Man of a Thousand Faces, always a live favourite, and Neverland was superb. And of course you get Levers, where about a ton of confetti comes down at the end. I always imagine some sort of a little old lady with a broom exit stage left, you know, getting incredibly pissed off about that. But you know, I wasn't there. I wasn't at this gig. But I will say that this now is my favourite Marillion live Blu-ray. It beats Out of Season for me, which took some doing. Although Out of Season, I mean, the set list is considerable because it's over 3 days, but this is remarkable. You know, the presentation of some of these songs, it's like, you know, orally, visually, it's just, you just immerse yourself in this. It's, you know, you kind of float away in all the sort of possibilities this music seems to suggest. It's just all one tonight, and even watching it on Blu-ray, you feel included. It is remarkable. Anyway, that being said, it's kind of put the bar of my expectations really high for the Cambridge gig on Friday, which I will be going to. I will be taking my little girl, who's only 9. It'll be her first ever gig. I don't know what she'll make of the music. She's kind of used to very traditional sort of song structures, things like, you know, start, verse, chorus, guitar solo, and chorus to end, that sort of thing. And I've kind of talked to her about this music being something that you kind of immerse yourself in, really, rather than sing along to, although there's some elements of that as well. But anyway, I'd be I just think she will enjoy the live experience, the live music experience, and what a band for her to see for the first time. I'm wondering what I'm going to get at the Cambridge Corn Exchange gig. I'm hoping we get the same visuals. I don't know whether the string quartet or whatever are going to be there. I hope they are. I hope we get a kind of the same sort of thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, if you see me there, please say hello. Other than that, please click like, subscribe, check out the Facebook page. I want to get those subscribers up, so please share these videos. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please do keep listening.